Greetings, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had a bit of a hiccup, but we are back. And like I was saying, we're going to do the 1 to 3 card pull and see what the Portal 77 has for us for our weekly Tarot Tuesday. All right, let's go for what we know. Not Le Normand. We're not going to mess around with the Le Normand. Not just yet. Remember, this is a general energetic transmission. This is not going to be meant for everybody. Every message is not going to be exactly for you, but that's okay. Like, subscribe, comment, share. All feedback is welcome and is fuel for the frequency. This is your reminder to read and reflect, refrain from refute, and retain what resonates. Only, baby. Uh-oh. I don't want to take anything that's bouncing while I'm shuffling, but something wants to come out. We have Restless Hothead, Knight of Wands. And at the bottom, we have the King of Wands. Very interesting. 7-7 portal. 7-7 portal in itself. It's for clarity, alignment, and divine timing. In clarity, we have the King of Wands. Definitely takes clear direction. Um, definitely moves within intent, which is alignment there. But what popped out was a sense of restlessness. Um, Action without a strategy or plan. Fizzling out. Hmm. Is my collective currently dealing with a lack of passion? Are we feeling a sense of fizzle out? That could be it. That's just the first card, though. Let's see what we need. All three. We need all three cards. Very interesting energy. Oh. We have cards that popped out and turned around. We will not take those. We will take the ones that did come out. Oh my God. Okay. We have the King of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, the Strength card upright, Four of Wands upright, and the King of Pentacles upright. I personally don't want to take any of these because we're doing a 1 to 3 card pull. I'm going to put all of these back. I'm going to put all of these back, and I want to get just 1 to 2 more cards. 1 to 2 more cards. Anything else, Spirit, for the 1 to 3 pull? Any cards that for the 1 to 3 pull? Okay. Queen of Wands, reversed. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. All right, that's our 3. We got our 3. 6 of Swords upright. Mm. So, wands represent passion. We have two cards with wands that are upside down. We have pentacles that's also upside down. Pentacles representing the material world, um, home, health, wealth. So, like the career card in its sense. And this to me speaks on passion, purpose. Uh, there might be a sense of you or the collective in this 7-7 portal as it opens up. There might be a sense of, restlessness, you feeling a sense of defeat, maybe issues with self-esteem, just not feeling on top of it. You know what I mean? And it could have to do with in some type of work, homework imbalance, or you're not taking things seriously enough, maybe being too casual with things. Something needs a little more from you, or could use a little more from you. Basically, there's instead of it being real optimism or feeling really secure, there's a sense of insecurity. Um, that could be what this is about. So what I will say is that the 7-7 portal, um, is to bring more clarity and alignment as to what's going on with that. Let's try to get some advice for that. Let's see. Any advice, Spirit, for this portal time for my Forsaken Collective? Any advice at this time? Any advice? Any advice? Any advice for my Forsaken Collective? Any advice for my Forsaken Collective? Eat, eat. Okay. We have justice. We have justice. There's a truth and a sense of honesty that you need to tell yourself about needing to make things more manageable for yourself, about any instabilities you have, and about the maybe a need of needing to focus. Just like a card, harsh truth, an inner conflict that you're going to need to break from. That's what I'm getting. It'll take some strength, some inner strength, but there's a sense of honesty. You need to be honest about what's unmanageable and what's unstable. What's something that you can focus on instead of it being all these different things. Maybe it needs to be one thing. Anything else? Any other messages, Spirit? Don't be pessimistic. Maybe you might want to give up. Don't. Don't. Anything else, Spirit? I've been there, like myself. This is like resonating with me. I can tell you that. Hmm. Seven of Swords came out, which is very interesting with the High Priestess at the bottom. Seven in itself is such a beautiful number. But when the Seven of Swords comes out, There's a sense of deception. Now, you could be lying to yourself about things, about you not, about what you don't want to give up on, or your refusal to quit, or you being pessimistic. That could be the case. Or there could be things around you happening, schemes that leave you feeling restless and issues of insecurity, etc., etc. That could be the case as well, but let's not play victim. Let's make sure we're being accountable. Stepping into this portal, accountability is our best friend, and I think that we should definitely acknowledge the fact that there is a sense of no honesty about um, where you currently are. So let's get through that. The restlessness, the easily bored, superficial charm, and the home slash work imbalance. There's something that needs more attention, and there's a sense of honesty that you need to get to yourself, and there's some type of deception you have with wanting to give up or being too pessimistic or defensive about something. Anything else, Spirit? And as we about to close out this reading, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. All feedback again is welcome. It fuels the frequency. Let's see, anything else? Emperor. Mm. Getting through this will have it so you can be more responsible, have a position of power, make things more manageable in the end. In the end, you just need to improve your skill. Acknowledge, be honest about where you are and where you're lacking, and focus on those things one at a time. And I think that would make things more manageable and make it so that it maintains more order. Solid foundations is what the Emperor represents. So that is that. That is that. I am your guide, Elle.S. Hoping these messages land in your spirit and favor the way the source intended. This is DF33X Divine Foresight Tarot, where spirit fuels the frequency. Until next time, be steady or stumble. Bye.